What is up, Internet? The conclusion to the Has-Been Hotel animated series on Prime Video has released a few days ago, and what a conclusion that was! Full of so many plot twists and good songs and fight scenes and everything really. So, since this is a musical, it contains musical numbers and songs. I thought that it would be fun to make a little bit of a tier list ranking these 16 songs. I won't be ranking the ones that only happened in like the pilot episode or fan-made songs, obviously, but only the ones that are in the show proper. Um, so let's get right into it. I found this video, Hotel full soundtrack, episode 1 to 8, updated. I don't know what updated means, but maybe there was a song that they just forgot about or something like that. And by this guy, shout out to him. Let's get right into it. The first song in the series, in episode 1, introduces the main character and talks about her motivations and her struggles, and it's like a really Disney princessy type of song. So I'm just now realizing I should shift around my also probably should put it here, not to cover up the text. Anyway, let's get right into it.
I can do this. Somehow I know it. I'll get heaven behind my plans.
Charlie, hold on.
There's just no way I could blow it. Not this once in a lifetime chance.
It's just a meeting.
To change their minds and touch
It's a very Disney princessy type of song.
their hearts or whatever angels have.
This could be bad.
Cheer up, Baggy. This could be swell. Something tells me that today will be a happy day in hell.
Okay, but just don't sing to them.
That bitch is halfway down the street.
Is she?
Oh, she's dancing.
No.
There's a warm, fuzzy feeling that walks through.
Might skip ahead a little bit. There, maybe.
Why? Then I don't give a crow that his brains got in my eye. 'Cause I know I can spare them from heaven's genocide.
There's an endless trash fire that's burning my soul.
I'll get heaven behind my plans. There's just no
light the
way
bonfire
I
that's
could blow it. Not this once in a lifetime chance to change their minds.
And touch my parts.
No thank you. I'm just gonna fulfill my destiny.
You're lost, bitch.
I can already tell. Today is gonna be a fucking happy day.
As you can tell, it's a very Disney princessy type of song. It's really it has that Disney vibe, and it's introduces main character and everything. Me personally, I do not think that this is such a strong song in the collection in the OST. It feels criminal that you would be putting the first song, sort of showcasing the musical capabilities of the show, at B tier only, but I mean, she's gotta stay there. She's gotta stay there for now. I think she will end up there. Yeah, probably. However, the next song that we'll be checking out, I think is a whole lot better. Hell is Forever. It's a very, I think it's the most viewed song that they put out on YouTube, Prime Video, except for maybe Loser Baby, but we'll check it out.
Let me stop you right there. Save us all precious time. If what you're suggesting is letting them climb up the ladder, oh, they'd rather cross the pearly gates.
Well,
Sorry, sweetie, but there's no defying their fates. 'Cause hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Have their chance to behave better. Now they boil in the pot. 'Cause the rules are black and white. There's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Just try to chillax, babe. You're wasting your breath. Did I hear you imply that they don't deserve death? Are they winners? Are they sinners? 'Cause it's cut and dry. Fair is fair, an eye for an eye. Yeah. When all said and done, there's the question of fun. divine ordainment. Extermination is entertainment. Guitar solo, fuck yeah. Hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Have their chance to behave better, now they boil in the pot. Cause the rules are black and white, there's no use in trying to fight it. They're burning for their lives until we kill them again. Fucking hell is forever and it's meant to suck a lot. So give up your dumb endeavor, cause you don't have a shot. Long as I got your attention, I guess I should probably mention that we've made the determination to move up the next extermination. What? Can't wait a whole year to slaughter those little cunts. I know it's just been a week, but we'll be back in 6 months.
I said I was going to skip ahead and shit. Why do I keep opening the fucking recording software? Anyway, I said that I was going to skip ahead and shit, but that song is just good. You can't skip ahead in it. I mean, what is not to love? It rhymes. It has all those witty elements. The sequence for it in the show is really good, I think. It's sung by maybe the most obnoxious character in the show, but I'm not sure that is necessarily a negative thing. I like villain songs, and this one in particular is the best thing to have happened to Christian rock since, I don't know, I don't listen to Christian rock. But anyway, it's a solid S tier. I mean, if you don't put it here, you have some sort of mental disorder. Next one.
That fucker is back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years!
You still pissed he almost beat you that time?
Fuck you!
Just saying.
Things have
Skip ahead
changed
a
a
little bit.
Top of the hour, and we're discussing a certain has-been who has been spotted cavorting around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, Handley, I've got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but...
It's very swingy and jazzy. I like that, and it has also very witty rhymes in this one. So I mean, whoever's doing the writing, for the musical numbers is doing a great job.
The demon is a coward! You can take that as gospel. Pulling my view is impossible. I'm visual. He's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he had a nice vacay, but he should have stayed away while he hid.
I'm skipping ahead a little bit to get up a little bit of Alistair as well here.
Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
So where do you put such a iconic song from the show? I mean, the duet between Vox and Alistair is like one of those things in the show that, like, the animosity between them being old rivals, is like, it drives. I wouldn't say that it drives the story so much forward, but it's like an element that is constantly there, I feel like. It's also funny because they have this rivalry of the medium, like television and radio, because Alistair's more old-fashioned. Anyway, I'm yapping. I feel like A tier is where we're starting off with this one. It obviously shouldn't go down to B tier, but I also don't think that it's worthy of an S tier. So it's staying there. Next song, I'm gonna give you all a heads up and say that this is not one of my favorites, but well, we have to play it.
It starts with sorry. That's your foot in the door, one simple sorry. Spoken straight from your core. The path to forgiveness is a twisting trail of hearts, but sorry is where it starts.
so cutesy, and I really do like Erica Henningson's performance. But I mean, I feel this is like a kid's song in the wrong genre, really. It's too calm for me. I will skip ahead.
It'll take time to cover my vast multitude of sins, but story's where it begins. It starts with sorry.
That was the song. I don't know where to put it. I don't think it's as good as B tier, really. I didn't like it. Where is it? Which of one of these icons is supposed to represent? Oh, obviously this one. So it's going into C tier. It's not as good as Happy Day in Hell. It's obviously a better song. Coming up is Respectless, which is more hip-hoppy, more modern in my opinion. So I like that.
You better show some respect. Check your behavior. No one speaks to Zestial that way. Did you expect us to sit back and take your insolent brazen display?
You've got it twisted. I'm not the one who needs a new attitude. Maybe
Is it weird that I like Velvet's lines better than Carmilla Carmine's? I do like villain songs.
you missed it. But I'm that hashtag bitch, and I will do nothing less than what I please. Woo! I'm the backbone of the vase. Mad that I acted respectless. Well, it's cause no one could respect this. Story group attending. Since when I over
A little bit.
that your wrinkled face was turning red. And why are you avoiding war? That's what the guns you sell are for. Thanks to my being respectless. One thing I'm starting to suspect is, you know why this angel's headless? Do you have a disclosure?
This meeting's over.
I do like the rhythm and melody in this one. It's much more. There's a backdrop like tuck 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 tuck. I really like that sort of. It's modern. It's like it's close to a song that you would listen to in real life almost. So that's why I have to put it up in A tier. Next one is Whatever It Takes. I did not enjoy this one quite as much, but we'll see.
What weighs on your soul, old friend? I implore you to share the load. If it was thou who slew the angel, why not let your strength be known?
I always thought that I would keep blood off my face, but when that thing attacked, I had to act to cross that line and keep them safe. But if anyone knew, then all of hell would rise to war and
It has almost this like raspy voice, but also this soul energy that it is good, but for me it's a little bit too slow. Really, I like to bop my head to songs, to feel the groove, to feel the energy running through me when I listen to something. Anyway, I'm skipping ahead.
I will try to make your dreams come true. Whatever we go through, I know I'll be your keeper. Whatever it takes, I'll make the mistakes. Whatever it takes.
Can I just say that I think that Vaggie, sorry, Vaggie has such a cutesy voice, and that really does help lift the song. I'm not sure whether it goes in B tier or C tier. If it goes in C tier, it definitely goes before this one, ahead of that one.
And
Next song, guys. really like this one, although it deals with heavier topics such as trauma and SA and shit like that. So it's a little bit darker, but I still personally enjoyed it. I think it's one of the better performances. Definitely has a very good sequence in the show. It's almost like an entire freaking music video, really.
Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I should have guessed that this would happen. I should have known it when I looked in your red hot eyes, spewing all your red hot lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. 'Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices. Every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I got so good at being untrue.
I'm sorry, I have to skip ahead not to make it too long.
Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Poison, I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
It takes a darker turn, but again, I really like the choreography with this one. They did a good job. It's definitely one of the songs that seems more like a song that you would encounter in the wild, if that makes sense. So I'm putting it right next to Hell is Forever. Obviously, Hell is Forever has a little bit of an edge over it, but they're on the same level. They're on S tier. That's S tier. S tier material. Good stuff. Next song is Loser Baby. This is perhaps the most well-known song from this show. A lot of people in the community really enjoy this one, and I mean, so do I.
So things look bad and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and dopeless. You've lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct.
Wait, what?
You're a loser, baby, a loser. Goddamn, baby, you're a fucked up little whiny bitch. You're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
You're a screws loose loser, an only one-star refuser. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you got company.
This supposed to make me feel better?
There was a time I thought that no one could.
It's so Broadway. I feel like this is the type of song that you would encounter in like a real musical. I gotta skip ahead, sorry guys.
You're a loser, baby.
A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose your self-loathing, excuse yourself, let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are. A loser, just like.
There he is! They're fucking singing!
And they get interrupted by the gangsters. Now, where do we put this one? Do we actually put it all the way in S tier? I don't know. I feel like it might have been actually a little bit too slow for me. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the community, but I have to sit in A tier. Although ahead of the other songs. So I mean. Alright, next song. What is that? Hell's Greatest.
Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out Daddy's long reviews on Yelp. 5 stars! Really great! With a punch of a pentagram. A whack, bam, boom, a la Kazam. jam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb, but you get the family rate. Thanks, Dad. Who needs a busboy now that you got the chef? Michelin tasting menu free a la carte. I'll rig the game for you because I'm the ref. Champagne fountains, caviar mountains, that's just a start.
Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Who makes you chuckle with an old-timey pun? Your executive producer. I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that corn today?
I was just to make you sad.
I'm truly honored that we built such a bond. You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
I care for you just like a daughter I spawned.
Hold on now.
It's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad. They say when you're looking for a sister,
I'm there. What a gas. Took a while, but I'm present at last.
Yeah, and the song gets interrupted by a character that doesn't really belong there. For fuck's sake. Where do we put this one? This is definitely not a B tier song, sorry. It's S tier. I mean, I feel like it's really swingy, but it's not quite an S tier song. And when something is not B tier and it's not S tier, then well, we put it in A tier. Alright, More Than Anything, the next song.
You don't understand.
This is more of an emotional and sort of, I guess, beautiful song, the fine arts that I do not understand, but hey, let's go.
Heaven never listens. They didn't listen to me. They won't listen to you.
You don't know that.
I do. You didn't know that when I tried this all before. My dreams were too hard to defend. And in the end, I won't lose it all again. Now you're the only thing worth fighting for. More than anything, more than anything, I'll shelter and adore you more than anything.
I won't even try to sing in this one, maybe I
Not be pulled apart again, 'cause in the end, you are part of who I am. I'll support your dream, whatever lies in store.
And who could ask for
More than anything, more than anything, I'm grateful you're my daughter. More than anything, more than anything.
Alright, this is one of those songs that it's like more fine arts, that I wouldn't know where to put it. I realize it's a good song, maybe not one I would put on, like, just to listen to, but, I mean, I do like it. So, yeah, I mean, it's in B tier, but it's definitely ahead of Happy Day in Hell. My throat is parched. Next song I do not fancy at all. Welcome to Heaven. I think it's too short. And it tries to do something but fails miserably.
Dearly beloved, it is my pleasure to say unto thee, welcome to heaven. Oh, where the virtuous reside 24/7. Oh, people are happy that they died, 'cause here we got no worries, got no burglaries, no strife. It's the perfect afterlife. Welcome to heaven. Oh, check out our sick decor, the spirit's there. And oh, please keep your brimstone off the floor. We've got the best and brightest, the politest of the lot. And
Everyone is hot.
Gosh, I'm so pleased to show some outsiders around.
beautiful day in heaven is a happy day. Welcome to heaven.
And then it just abruptly stops. I feel like it could have gone on for longer. What is up with that? It's too short, but I mean, it introduces heaven to the viewers. However, the next song that contrasts this song a lot, because it is an absolute banger, and it's called You Didn't Know. And I think I'll let that run its course as well, because I think it's really good, and I don't want to screw up the experience. Here we go.
But she was right, Sarah. She showed us the soul can improve. He saw the light, Sarah. Checked all the boxes that you said would prove a person deserves a second chance. Now we turn our backs, no second glance.
It's not as simple as you think. Not everything is spelled in ink.
It's not fair, Sarah.
Careful, Charlie, keep a cool head.
No, don't you care, Sarah? That just because someone is dead, it doesn't mean they can't resolve to change their ways. Turn the page, escape infernal place.
I'm sure you wish it could be so, but there's a lot that you don't know.
What are we even talking about? Some crack or who fucked up already? He blew his shot like the cocks in his mouth. This discussion is senseless and petty.
There's no question to be posed. He's unholy, case closed. Did you forget that hell is forever? A man only lives once. We'll see you in 1 month. Gotta say, I can't wait to come down and exterminate you.
Wait!
Shit.
What are you saying? Let me get this straight. You go down there and kill those poor souls. You didn't know.
Whoops.
Yes, the cat's out of the bag.
What's the big
Sarah,
deal?
tell me that you didn't know.
I thought since I'm older, it's my load to shoulder.
No.
You have to listen, it was such a hard decision. I wanted to save you, the anguish it takes to do what was required.
To think that I admired you well. I don't need your condescension. I'm not a child to protect. With talk of virtue, just pretension. With I too naive to expect you to heed the morals you're purveying. That's what the fuck I've been saying. If hell is forever, then heaven must be a lie.
Emily.
If angels can do whatever and remain in the sky, the rules are shades of gray when you don't do as you say. When you make the wretched suffer just to kill them again. I was told not to trust in angels.
By her?
She should know.
We should go.
No! Don't you see? We've come so close. Look at them fighting. They're at each other's throats.
Don't you act all high and mighty. Did you ever think your little girlfriend might be a liar?
Don't, Adam, please.
What's the fuss? Why hide the fact that you're an angel just like us?
So many big reveals in this one. I love what Hasbin does with the songs. Like they actually, there's a lot of lore in the songs themselves, and I think that's creative. We don't see that in a lot of shows. Anyway, where do we put this one? It's definitely an S tier, but where is it? I mean, it does this little callback, this little curveball to the Hell Is Forever song, but is it better? Is it worse? I actually think it's the best song. I'm going to put it here. I like it. I like it. Everybody gets to sing, and it's all sorts of reveals, and it's really well written. I think this is the best song. But now comes another banger, because we're on a roll. Out for Love, and this is a tango with Vaggie and Carmilla, and they had a song earlier in episode 2, I think, or 3 maybe. Actually, I think it was 2. Play it.
I see you're driven by your deepest issue. Your every step is stoked with animus. know you're thirsting for vengeance, baggy, you're out for blood. But you'll only stand a chance. Out for love, out for love, love. Think of who you care about, protect them and be out for love, love. You're gonna fight without gloves, long as you're out for love. You yourself with the fear of losing that somebody who's your reason to live. Harness your heart and you can't help choosing to fight with all you can give. I know you're thirsting for vengeance, baggy, you're out for blood. But you'll only stand a chance if you're out for love, out for love, love. Think of who you care about, protect them and be out for love, love. You're gonna fight without gloves, and when that push comes to shove, yeah, you just might rise above, long as you're out for love.
It's a shame that it's so short. It's such a banger. I really like this one. It's definitely an S tier song, and I actually think it goes above Poison or ahead of Poison. Like, I really do enjoy this one. It has a whole music video as well and catchy lyrics and shit. So I mean, this is good shit. Next song. Alright, this song is called Ready for This, and it's about Charlie taking up her role as leader of Hell and protecting her kingdom and wanting to be ready for the assault. And, well, I do like this one. I think it's kind of Broadway as well, but not as good as some previous songs.
Have you ever wanted something that was so clear in your mind that you could taste it?
You mean like human
Adjust the
flesh?
volume.
Sort of. It's a feeling like a rumbling in your guts that you could finally be faced with a billion needy faces. I guess what I mean to say is, for the first time in my life, I might have to be ready for this. Ready to be the one who's leading from the front. Gotta come into my own. Gotta come into my throne. Gotta take charge and defend my only home. And although I kind of feel unsteady now, I need to be ready for this. Have you ever felt like you're willing to die to
And this is a long one, so I have to skip ahead.
never be postponed? When Adam brings the battle here, I must appear like I'm ready for this. They're dancing along, they're singing her song.
Surprised why I knew she could do it all along. She's bound to pass the test as princess of hell. Like her daddy, she is badly powerful. She's filled with potential that I could guide.
I concur.
Stick with her, you'll be on the winning side. For the first time in our lives, we know that we are ready for this.
We'll show heaven a fight they won't forget.
It's time to take a stand.
It is time to lend a hand against the angels and their deadly threat.
We cannot take it anymore. The time has come to go to war. Prepare to fight. We're ready for this.
I really hope that I'm ready for this.
Okay. Where do we put a song like this one? I mean, I do like it, but I feel like it doesn't quite go into A tier. Yeah, this is probably it. B tier. Wait, that's not even... what song am I... Okay. Next song. The second to last.
I'm sorry. I'm just so scared.
It's a reprise of More Than Anything.
What if we lose? You've already done so much. So many lives you've changed. So many souls you've touched. And in the end, if it's only me you saved, there's something that I more than anything. Need you to know I love you more than anything. More than anything.
It's not short. It's sort of slow paced, so for me, it doesn't quite do what the original more than anything does. What? Why do I keep? This is not even the right one. Okay, that's it. The last song, the finale. It's called finale, even I think. Yeah, the final song, and then we'll be ready with our. We'll be done with this tier list. Let's go.
He did it for us.
Maybe up the
The
volume ever
ultimate
so slightly.
sacrifice. He gave me his trust.
Morning
And
Serpentious.
look how we paid the price. This bloodshed could have been avoided if I convinced heaven to work together. I took a hotel and I destroyed it. I know I could have done better, better, instead of letting you down.
She's still
Come
playing
on, little
herself.
lady,
but-
why the frown? In the last 10,000 years, you're the first one to change this town. You can do this. Now I know it. For your story has just begun. You can't quit now. Hell, you
skip
owe
ahead a
it.
little bit.
Your hair, great Alistair Altruist.
Then we have the Alistair monologue.
Who died for his friends. Sorry to disappoint. That is not where this ends. I'm hungry for freedom like never before. The constraints of my deal surely have a back door. Once I figure out how to unclip my wings, guess who will be pulling all the strings? We can do this, we'll be better. Though redemption may take a while. We're sinners, clear their ledger, and we're doing it with a smile.
We'll make a difference, wait and see. We're gonna do this, you and me.
And then tomorrow it will be a fucking happy day in hell.
That's a good way to wrap it up, to end it all, and setting up for the next season with a callback to the Happy Day for Hell song, and it goes, I think, in the same tier. However, is it worse? Is it better? I think it's actually a bit better than the original Happy Day in Hell song. And, well, here we go. This is the tier list. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Have I underrated any song or overrated any song? Let me know that in the comments, and do give me a big thumbs up for this one.